Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Sir Smiffles and welcome to the channel. No, I haven't done a commentary video in ever, I think. But I came across this show called Extreme Cheapskates. And the thing about this show, well, people kind of go out of their way to save some money, but these people take the cake on being a little crazy about that. Hence the word extreme. So I thought that it might be fun if we just take a little moment out of our days and figure out what exactly makes an extreme cheapskate. And the one that really caught my eye was this one right here. America's Cheapest Mother. Extreme Cheapskates. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, but it costs a lot of money to take care of children and to be a mother. So I'm very curious as to how she has cut costs on some of this. And to be honest with you, I kind of respect it if she's doing this on a budget, you know? I'm just saying, I'm kind of respecting it. But still, we're going to check it out today. I'm going to put my headphones on. We're going to roll the video. Let's do this.
My kids are total cheapskates. They know we don't waste anything.
Is this bitch walking down the road with a piggy bank? I mean, it's a cute kid. Don't get me, I mean, not that face that he's currently making, that I currently paused him on. But he's a cute kid. He picked up a quarter and showed it to his mother like, you know, a normal kid would. But to carry a piggy bank around with you, like all the time, it just seems a little out of the ordinary. But let's continue.
You eat every bite of food on your plate, pick up every penny you see. Good job, mister. I'm Jordan Page, and I'm the ultimate cheapskate housewife.
Okay, she seemed pretty proud of that. She seemed like she was standing there saying, you know what, I'm the ultimate cheapskate housewife, and I ain't gonna take no bullying or bullshit from nobody. That's just not what I'm gonna do. It's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm going to do. But hello there, Jordan Page. I'm kind of wondering how your husband feels about all this. Probably pretty good. He's probably got a pretty penny to his name. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just see.
You want to sit here? Okay, you can sit here.
A typical family of 5 can spend up to $3,000 a month on household necessities.
Exactly. Expensive to raise a kid.
But Jordan, a 27-year-old housewife in Utah, spends less than half of that.
The juice, we water it down big time. 1 part juice to 5 parts water.
Okay, I was raised like that. And I got diabetes, and that rule kind of went out the fucking window. But I was raised like that. I was. So far, not so bad. That's still 1,000 something a month. That's still like a lot of money per month. Not enough, but it's a lot.
You guys want some waffles? Yeah! It's all about not wasting anything, and the way to do that is, we call it rationing. I'm gonna give you guys some cereal, okay? We're gonna give you 14, so tell me when to stop. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now I'm getting a little suspicious about.
And remember, you need to eat all your Cheerios, or next time you only get 12.
On a scale of 1 to 10 of being a cheapskate, 10 being the highest, I'd probably say at 11 or 12.
Cool. So the husband's like, well, you know TLC. My wife is crazy.
Waffles are awesome because they have those lines like a grid, and so Hutch is 3, so he gets 3 lines of waffles, and I know that that's how much he can eat.
I feel like this is gonna kind of lead to some malnourishment. I feel like a lot of the more expensive foods are the ones that are good for you. And I feel like you're not even giving them an appropriate amount of the bad food. I feel like there's other risks involved to this that no one's talking about.
People a lot of times think some of my methods are a little extreme.
You're on a show called Extreme Cheapskates. By some people, do you mean like America?
Bacon's for Christmas.
Bacon's for Christmas. That was really just said. Wow. Bacon's for Christmas. Okay? You be thankful about what you get. You want bacon? Oh, you're a 5-year-old that wants bacon? No. That's for Christmas only. Only Christmas. Only fucking.
How much toilet paper do you think Hut should have?
Jordan has found some of the biggest savings in the bathroom, cutting her family's use of toilet paper from 300 rolls a year to only 40.
The way to stretch your money is to make everything count. 3? Should we do 3?
I feel like this might get gross.
Shortly after we were married, an opportunity
so he knew what he
arose
was
for us
signing up for.
to build what we thought would be our forever home. Things changed with the economy really fast, and suddenly we couldn't qualify for the loan for the house, but we had already built the house.
Losing the house really triggered, in my opinion, her being an extreme cheapskate.
That makes some sense. You know, if people are extremely cheap, that's one thing. But if they're cheap for a reason, then I kind of understand it. Like, if you've gone through something where you, like, built a whole fucking house and then you had to, like, move out because you were too poor to stay there because your economy took a dive, like, that like, I understand and feel for Jordan Page a little bit. But the toilet paper thing.
Their extreme saving measures allowed them to purchase $1 million home. But Jordan didn't spend nearly that much.
The original owners bought it for over $1 million, and we got it on short sale for about $450,000. Then we were.
You got $1 million home for $450,000? Jordan, you might be a genius.
We sold the basement apartment to my parents for half. So we paid $225,000 for this huge house.
$225,000 for that house? It's like a 1-bedroom apartment in New York is $225,000. That's a 1 bed, 1 bath with maybe a view of the Hudson. Maybe. You got it like to the very far right of where you are. Fucking what the? You got that house for $220,000. You are a genius. I said you might be. You definitely are. You're just smart.
I was just wondering if you guys had any food that you're not using, like leftovers.
Did you see that woman's face? Can we back up to that woman's face real quick? Look at that. She is not having it. She answered the door with her child. And this lady has a basket. And it's like, yo, you see that $1 million house that I live in? Cool. Awesome. Anyways, got that for $225,000. Just thought I would throw that out there. Anyways, do you have any food?
People are still willing to give her food.
Well, because they probably
Hey,
think
Chris,
that
how's it going? I was actually
Poor.
wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
that is such a weird question to ask if you aren't homeless or hungry at all. I just feel like it's weird. I take it back, the thing about being malnourished, because they are nourished. It's just not with their food.
Sometimes I'll give her eggs and sometimes some stuff from our garden. But I know that she's very frugal, and so I know she's probably going to put it to good use somehow. Hey, good luck.
Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180.
I started this video to poke fun at this. I'm genuinely impressed. I feel like, okay, hear me out. If you got $1 million home for $225,000, that would be the only thing that I would ever talk about. That would be the only thing. Like, no one would ever not know that I had done this. Like, there's no way. There's no way that I would let that get passed up. Ever. That's the only thing that would ever come out of my mouth.
Thanks to her creative money-saving solutions.
So this is what I like to call an end loaf. In our house, we go through a lot of bread, and a lot of people don't like to eat the heels of bread, but Bubba likes it, my kids love it, and it's still good, so after a while, it makes an entire loaf worth.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more
But
ways
like,
of
what
being a cheapskate
hands
at home.
have touched that
So
loaf?
one of the ways that she tried was dashboard cookies.
Dashboard
A neighbor
cookies.
of mine, she gave us some cookie dough that was about to expire. I bake cookies without using any power, and it doesn't make your house hot.
With the car temperature at 160 degrees, she's finished baking for free in 2 hours.
This woman is a genius! This lady just broke the system. And you're not using any power. You're using the sun. You're using the sun. And no bugs are getting to them because they're in your car. This is... I'm so impressed by this.
And it's this cheap thinking that's led Jordan to her newest and perhaps most extreme penny-pinching plan yet.
There's a new trend with backyard farming. We could raise a pig and then get a ton of pork out of it.
Okay, hold up. Pigs cost money, though. So technically, this is not a cheap idea. I mean, you're getting a lot out of it in the end, but you're still raising a pig. Also, bacon is only for Christmas. So what would you even use it? What would you even use the pig for? What would you even use the pig for? Pork? Normal pork? What are you, every other person? Fuck out of here. I'm Jordan goddamn Page. Bitch.
6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day. I mean, that's incredible. That's great savings.
What would our neighbors think of that?
Our neighbors might think we're crazy.
Our neighbors would hate
I
that.
think we could prove them wrong. We could just look into
Your
it.
neighbors would hate that. Are they doing it? Oh, I don't want to think
my gosh,
about
look at all
that
these
getting eaten. So cute.
Jordan spends only 3.5% of the family's income on food, 2/3 less than the national average. Today, she hopes to lower that number even further.
We're in the market for some farm animals.
What do you want to look at?
Well, can we start with chickens?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, just hold it like this. Hold nice and firm.
Nice.
Don't let it get away.
Look at this bitch. She's never held a chicken before. And she has done research on how many eggs this cock can provide. It's not even a boy chicken. This is a stupid joke. She has done research on how many eggs that this chicken can provide. And she's crunching the numbers and she's like, well, in the long term, we're actually going to save like $4,000 a week.
As soon as the chickens start squawking and making noise, her neighbors are going to be irritated with it.
That guy's like, you bought a $1 million home around millionaires who spent the normal amount of money to live there. Please don't get chickens. Just please don't fucking get chickens.
Especially with the goats. When they poop on her lawn, she's not going to like that.
Ooh.
Have you milked a goat before?
Goat poop.
That would be a negative. We go
She's
through a lot.
never. This bitch has never been near a farm. She's like, tickets to a farm? No. That's a whole $2.50. You know what I could spend that on? Isn't that like one Snickers bar? I don't even, it might be more than that. God, inflation is just ruining this country.
This goat is going to give us $12 worth of milk a day. That's awesome.
Well, only if you milk it, which you said you don't know how to do. I'm going to continue.
We actually can't have a pig where we live, but could we buy one and then just have it raised here? And then
Sure.
we'll collect when it's big and fat?
Yes.
Ready for bacon?
So wait, hold on. You are going to buy a pig and then make that poor man raise your pig to the plumpness that you desire just so that you can kill it and only eat it on Christmas? What's your fucking deal, dude? Okay, I'm acting really mad, but like I'm genuinely really impressed with this woman.
At least the baby pig's gonna stay here.
I just noticed that his name is Brant. Is it Brand or Brant? I think it's Brant Bubba Page, which I think is probably the best part about this entire video. Other than spending $225 on $1 million.
In 6 months, the Pages will be able to have bacon every day for a year.
But they're only going to eat it on Christmas. I'm never letting that joke go.
And honestly, that amount of bacon, that might actually be worth it, but we'll see how it goes.
That's Bubba. There he is. Look at him. Look at him give that smug look to the camera. He's like, my wife's still crazy. She's still crazy. I love her. I love her, though. You know. She saves me a lot of money. I'm with him, though. Dude, that much bacon? That'd be totally worth it. Probably worth $80 and then $30 a month. It's just like two Netflix accounts. Oh, no.
I have no idea what it's gonna be like having goats and chickens in our backyard. Hopefully they can't get out.
Hey there. Sorry. Hopefully they can't get out? You bet your ass hopefully they can't get out. If they could get out, you're going to get kicked out of the neighborhood. But you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, that doesn't matter. Because you spent $225,000 to live in a million. That is the most precious little thing. Caroline Hunsaker. Carolyn. Or is it Caroline? Is it Caroline or Carolyn? I don't know. You're not her. Hey, Carolyn Hunsaker. Or Caroline Hunsaker. Hunsaker? Hunsakor? Nabor?
And the pig's okay back at the farm?
He's doing just fine.
He's dead.
Fatten him up. Bubba wants bacon.
He's dead.
It's okay.
Oh, honey, they won't hurt you.
They will, though. Chickens are vicious. Have you ever gotten into a fight with a chicken? Neither have I, but can you imagine it? It would suck. Look at the talons on that thing. The thing could run like 45 meters in like a span of 2 fucking seconds. It's crazy. All right, and that's the end of the video right there. That is incredibly smart. Fuck. That's like that's really smart. I can't say anything bad about this. It's just smart. It's a smart thing to do. I'd say cut costs. Try to keep it on the low. But if you're a person, eat what you want. Just eat whatever you want. Just do whatever you want to do. If you want to do this, do that. If it makes you happy, you're not killing anybody, you're not hurting anybody, you're just making a couple people awkward as you ask them for food, that's fine. You know? That's whatever. But thank you guys for watching. If you like the click the like button down below. If you want another episode of something like this, if you want to comment down below videos that I should be watching and be this-ing to, please by all means comment them down below. I have not seen a lot of videos from like TLC or from I don't really watch cringy stuff on the internet. So this is a new world for me. So just comment everything that you can and I'll get to them. I'll get to every single one of them in the video. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Sir Smiffles once again. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Good frickin' bye.